Welcome, Zodiacs. If you are listening through SoundCloud, just want to let you guys know that we can also be found at Eat Read Love Inc. in YouTube for your different tarot needs. And if you are listening and watching in YouTube, welcome, dear Zodiacs. And this is going to be your late night tarot. Hi, everyone. Welcome to your late night tarot. It's a little different from for tonight, as you have seen already the mask face. I'm kidding. We've all seen Sal's face countless times. For tonight, we're still gonna read the tarot. I still have it here next to me, but I want to have a special, kind of like a change. As everybody knows, I'm always changing everything in my channel, and I do go with the flow. And this is what I would like to talk about for tonight before we go to our read. Going with the flow. So what makes this going with the flow for me, if you ask me why I always change, why, if you look at it, there's one thing in this channel that you guys see, it is consistent, but the consistency relies on the change, because that's where it is. The only thing constant in life is change. I practice this every time with everything that I do. It may appear erratic, all of a sudden, something changing. But the change that I do, I match it and I pair it with the energy of the universe. Meaning, I go with the flow. It makes things a little bit easier, and it makes even the usual things that I do less mundane. There's a lot of placement in my chart that is fixed sign, but I also have mutable and of course cardinal signs. Those all placement I practice. I also tried to master all the houses. And that shows that if you do try to go with the flow instead of thinking that everything is set as far as your sun sign, your ascendant, your moon, you restrict yourself from the potential of growing beyond who you can be. I have learned in the process that this constant change that I apply to myself, it's gruesome, but during the time, the experience that I constantly change, it helps me learn, explore, and most of the time, have fun. These little changes for me is always about fun. If it's not fun, why would I even do it? If I can't laugh, why would I even do it? Like, this tone of my voice makes me laugh every time I finish the recording, because it's something I'm just trying. And is it me? Is it not me? Who cares and who knows? But I go with the flow. And that's what I want to share with everyone for tonight, about just going with the flow. and allow the energies that is around you to work with you rather than swim head on against it. Practice the flow. And with that being said, I'm gonna be just basically getting a card for each element for tonight. As like what I mentioned, I just go with the flow. So we'll go through the elements, the fire sign, the water sign, each of those elements. And let's see what are the messages. And you'll be surprised that regardless you put yourself as a water, you'll resonate with the fire. You're an earth, you resonate with the air. As we are part of a greater universe than what we think. When you put yourself in a box, you basically, again, limit your own potential. So let's see. Let's start first with the fire sign. Let's see here. So the message for the fire sign, here we go. Let's begin. For the fire sign, you have the Six of Cups. Okay. So, Six of Cups is nostalgia. Let's hear in the comments who's not trying to remember good memories. You and this person, chances are, have good memories. We all have. We all have that wonderful moment that we've shared. Small trinkets that we've given each other. Small gifts. Small gifts that matters to us most. That concert ticket. That coffee mug. Well, if it's a coffee mug, it's a little lame though. Just kidding. But you guys know, I just make fun. If it's a picture frame, forget it. No, kidding. But kidding aside, it's the little thing that counts. And that's why when we go into a nostalgia with the Six of Cups for the fellow fire sign over here, it hits us to the core. Of course, this is my Navamsha card, the D9, the destiny chart, where it even supersedes your Rashi, your D1. And if for people who are not familiar, as we follow Vedic sidereal astrology, D9 our chart for marriage, which is very specific, which we look into who is our destined partner to be with. And that's Vedic sidereal astrology. This placement all of a sudden changes because it goes by the degrees. Your Rashi chart, you would be, let's just say, a sun in Libra, but in the Vedic chart, in D9, it would totally shift to another zodiac. You could be a Scorpio sun, or even Sagittarius sun. When we allow knowledge such as this, when you are not being fixated on one, you will see that destiny is bigger than what you think. A lot of people would be in their tunnel vision with having a Six of Cups, also thinking that it's just the past. It can also be the present person that you're connecting with already, that is already in love with you. And that's the Six of Cups, someone that you are destined to be with. And this chart also is ruled by Venus. And that's why it is very, very significant in our life. It reflects the agreement of our soul contract in this life as we are born. It also reflects our past life that we were not able to finish, and that these are presets of karma. Hence, you have a soul contract. Six of Cups. And that's how I read the Six of Cups. Beyond what a traditional, what the picture, what the intuitive part, I go with the flow. Let's go with the water sign. Water sign. For the water sign, we have the Ace of Wands. Creativity, passion, new beginning, things unfolding in your life that is fast. I call this the Mars card as it is very fiery. Right now, if you look at it, Mars is still in Virgo. Mars in Virgo, a warrior putting into service. And if we were to put it, this energy, chances are right now you have a lot of drive to accomplish day-to-day things. And that's the Ace of Wands. Whether you are a Scorpio who will have right now, it's gonna be in your 11th house for the water sign, then it's gonna be fulfilling your dreams at the same time spending a lot of money through whatever you make. But Mars needs to be disciplined also in this energy, as it is something that is uncontrollable. The desire, the passion, the destruction, some of your dreams that you feel, that you think is important to you, Mars will be able to destroy it first so that you can build something later on. It makes way Mars is also aggression. Just for kicks and giggles over here. Mars is aggression. So, and it's fast, it's the general. It has a mission, it has to accomplish it. Pisces, for example, is a water sign. Then that's going to be in your 7th house, Pisces. Ace of Wands in the 7th house. Passion between your partner. All of a sudden, meeting a fire sign. Meeting a younger person also. Mars in 7th house in Virgo and having Sun over there. It's gonna be a very soulful, passionate connection, as Sun is our soul at the same time. Can also be someone who's famous that you're gonna be meeting with, Pisces. And if you are a Cancerian, the Ace of Wands, if we apply it to your 3rd house, there will be a decision that you have to make that is asking of your attention right now, as natural 3rd house for you would be Virgo. A critical decision with regards to where do you want things to go. Mars is asking, where do you want this to go? And that's for the water sign, Ace of Wands. Now I know, and now I feel for Paris Hilton, as she has a different voice. You guys know I can change back to my voice, right? But I like this better. You guys are hilarious. You see? That's hot. But kidding aside, let's begin with the air sign. So let's see what's going on with the air sign. Air sign, here we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Wands. Still fiery. Again, this is a Mars card. Defensive. Yes. This is someone who was hurt and guarded. What makes this card an air sign card for right now? I'll give you guys some time to think. One, it will be because everything is moving to Libra. All your sisters, Zodiac, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, will still feel this energy in the air. We're all part of the greater consciousness. So, If everything is in the air sign, if everything is in Libra, then chances are you will feel the same way as a Libra energy. What is in Libra? Venus, Mercury, and later on this, time of the month is going to be Sun and Mars. But right now, it's just Venus and Mercury. Nine of Wands shows the energy that needs to be healed, which is also Venusian. Healing from past love, healing from past hurt. This is an energy where fighting for love, and you feel that right now, air sign. Fighting for love and standing your ground at the same time, and not giving up at all. Nine of Wands is an energy of you getting support from other people. Here, though, in this card, all the support is taken away, and you feel singled out right now. You feel alone, but during this process of feeling alone, you find the inner strength. And that inner strength is Venus. The love inside you is stronger than ever. So you are not alone, air sign. It's just a beginning for you, I feel, to explore love. You've been hurt before. You would need to open up once again to love, as Venus in Libra is its natural home. And that's for the air sign. And here we go for our earth sign. Let's see. Earth sign. Let's begin here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. You have here the Emperor. More than ever, of course. This is such an earth sign card as it reflects stability. What makes the earth sign stable right now? What makes the earth sign feel that they are in their control, that everything is fine, everything will be okay? This is the part where everything is being handled by Mars as mundane. If everything goes to schedule, then everything is fine. This is the Emperor. Structure, being diligent, being loyal, being precise. The Emperor shows this passion and drive to run the kingdom. So right now you feel grounded for the earth sign. This is about seeing a future plan that other people does not know yet. You are a visionary and you're seeing big, greater things ahead of you. May it be with this person, your career, your life, your family. You have this vision as far as the earth sign that if everything goes into alignment, you will be able to make it because of the diligence that you are showing. The Emperor shows number 4, which reflects stability. For any earth sign, stability is so important as they keep things on hold. They are the energy of being the rock of the Zodiac. And what is the rock of all the suit cards with all the kings and queens is going to be the Emperor. So it shows here in the connection, earth sign, that you are the rock. Not Dwayne, but the rock. I like how lame I am at late night. So earth sign, you guys got the Emperor. So now that we have reached the end part of our late night for tonight, I know some people will be like, well, I like this, well, I like that. But remember, like what I always say, This channel is never a Burger King. It serves for a higher purpose, not just for the people watching, but for the energies that are working with it. So, I'll leave you guys be for tonight. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening ahead of you. And who knows, maybe tomorrow it's gonna be a different late night again. But the only thing consistent, like what I mentioned, is we're always here and we're always changing and making things fun. If it's fun, we're definitely doing it. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I'll see you again. Good night.